Some teachers have been given the task of searching for information about learning styles to help their students have better success in the language learning. For many years, people realized that some students had a preference for certain learning method more than others. Good afternoon. Today I am talking about the different learning styles in the classroom. To talk about this topic, have you ever wondered why sometimes you felt that they don't learn that some classmates? The teachers must have been applying in their group for individual instruction with these styles of learning, because if learning depends on the learning styles, and this is very among students. The purpose of this speech is the definite learning styles to talk about of the different learning styles in the students, in the classmates when you learn to the other language. Now, thanks to the plan that the teacher have we as students can identify our want learning styles and they improve out our learning through them. Feller and Silverman 1988 in their teaching and learning styles mention that the learning styles should be consistent part of the education as well as different models for teaching. They has defined the learning style as a set of skills, preferences, strengths, and attitudes that a person has to do something, and that is manifested by the pattern of the behavior and different skills that are distinguished from others under a scale label, and how you try, you see, to talk, to think, to learn, to know, and to teach. In the recent years, Rishin found several students of this subject involving factors such as education, motivation, and social environment about others. However, the importance of this investigation is most cases has to identify learning styles that the students prefer in the others to develop their language learning. The reason is that you note that the factor, for example, motivation, the teaching, particular preparation, and the others, it don't affect language learning because some students have difference in the forms of the learning styles. Now, there has been an education belief that the fundamental purposes of the education process to teach students to learn activity and to participate. This disclosed various analyses where the students learn about their individual characteristics. But why is they called styles? Well, the answer is very simple. They are called styles because there has a person or were identify cognitive, behavioral, and emotion and social cognitive interaction that make a person unique. But the fact we can have a common skill of one of the fundamental and individual attention for the student in the classroom. I have a truly benefit in the language learning because I am a person that identify my visual style. I need to see by writing exercise, visual service, and analysis the structure of the language. Behavior, the fact knowing my learning style has helped me exercise by the other skills. But how many are there types of learning styles? Are there? Well, there are three main types of the learning styles: auditory, visual, and kinesthetic. The first, auditory learners who already listen to think, begin, explain that the reason about them. Reading information about loud and heavy music in the background may be a common student method. The second, visual learners based by the looking and graphic, watching and demonstration of reading. The last one is a kinesthetic learning. The kinesthetic learning process best through a hands-on experience. You can identify what the explains that I mentioned, and is if why I was talking to do the features of A, you can give your styles that you prefer. Although most people use combination of these learning styles, they usually have a clear preference for one. This is advantageous for students to understand their type of learning styles, so talk, homework, and learning maybe become there easier and less stressful in the future. Has conclusion, the importance of the combination different types of learning styles is a classroom, enrich the learning and the language, and the idea is extraordinary that we have various activities in the classroom, in the language classroom. This is all. Thank you.